Optimus Prime, calling from Cybertron, trying to reach Cutright, and the justice is late. The time has come. It's time to stand together. It's time to roll out.
More than meets the eye, you know the kind. Mac truck, yeah, the squad, but I'm not a prime. Alpha and Omegatron, we on God's team. One sound wave from them make the stars scream. Yeah, I'm talking that jazz, cause inside got sweat. When that bumblebee passed hands and feet, Matt Spike, just so he could save Sam from the fallen's revenge by the blood of the lamb. Yeah, my sector's full of sevens, it was all dark. Holy Spirit lit a fire, now we all spark. And it speak to every class like an intercom. Had to renew my mind, digging in the junk. Been transformed, but I be feeling like Grimlock. So when a beast wars, guaranteed he get his chin rocked. No ratchet on me, but the Devastator done. This cast won't die till the Generation 1.
Yeah, we winning. Now this is for the ones that's different from the norm. If you've been transformed, then show up. And this is for the ones that be trusting in the sun, know that he gon' get it done with no doubt. And this is for the ones who know quitting ain't an option. So when you feeling boxed in, hold up. Just call on the squad, whole crew finna slide. If you ready to ride, let's roll up. More than meets the eye, it's beyond rap. This a fight for the faith, now who wants crack? Roach killer, bring the raid to the combat. Heel to the serpent head, that's how you squash that. And some treat the king like he's second best. He the main feature, but we treat him like a special guest. Gave his life up to save us from the second death. That should make the whole building move like Metroplex. There ain't a second left, y'all, it's time to roll out. Take the costumes off, this ain't Comic-Con. Television turning people in the wrong box. I'm feeling like Trip League on Cybertron. It's the information age of extinction, but the truth will blow your mind now. Abraham Lincoln, and that's more explosive than a Michael Bay production. One stands, one falls. Who do you put your trust in? Now this is for the ones that's different from the norm. If you've been transformed, then show up. And this is for the ones that be trusting in the sun, know that he gon' get it done with no doubt. And this is for the ones who know quitting ain't an option. So when you feeling boxed in, hold up. Just call on the squad, whole crew finna slide. If you ready to ride, let's roll up.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Captain Remy. On your left.
Assemble.
Oh, this is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Pete, look, you're changing. I know. I went through exactly the same thing at your age.
No, not exactly.
Peter, these are the years when a man changes into the man he's going to become the rest of his life. Just be careful who you change into. This guy, Flash Thompson, he probably deserved what happened. But just because you can beat him up doesn't give you the right to. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yes, and welcome to the Humble Kingz Comic Book Show. I'm your host, Ramon. I almost said Homeboy Shopping Network. Yeah, both of y'all muted, but just that's what I almost said. I don't know why that.
Hey, yo, homeboy, what? Hey, yo, homeboy, what?
You driving big Mercedes. Up to my right or your left, however you want to look at it, we got the man, the myth, the legend, and the proud papa of Kal-El, T. Barlow.
Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna start calling you Jonathan.
Yeah.
T. King.
Why can't I be Jor-El? But whatever.
I thought you were gonna say Jarrell, but
yeah, because Jonathan never called him Kal-El. That was Clark. Jonathan named him Clark, so he called him Clark. Yeah.
And to his left or to his right, however you want to look at it. Excuse me, I almost burped. My father's brother's nephews, cousins, former roommates, babysitters, scoutmasters, teachers, haters, teammates, coaches, players, Star Wars lover, kryptoniter, pastors, deacon, right-hand man, crazy Batman voice, baby Jesus, West Coast Don, Beetlejuice, Halloween decorator, Mr. Boombastic, Black Superman, the collector, N-word turtle, computer breaker, Adrian.
I didn't break my computer, first of all.
Yeah.
Right.
How do we know that though? You don't even know how you don't know what's wrong with it. You probably did. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't break my computer. First of all, I'm about to break these things, because they keep toying with me. But so why you got to rub salt in the wound? I was just getting over it.
And hey to our number one friend, Jessica. That. All right, and welcome to everybody who's watching on YouTube, on Facebook, and on our new platform, Twitch. I don't think we have any followers yet, but to our future followers, thank you for watching.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a minute. We're gonna build that up.
We're gonna build that. That's where the money at too. All right, so
hey, like, I think I saw something
like
said
25 or something like that.
T-Pain has made more money on Twitch playing games than he has as a musical artist. Is the report that I saw.
That's pretty sure he has.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't that crazy? Like people pay you
to watch you play
games.
Yeah. You know, look, my kids spend hours watching Ryan play with toys on YouTube.
Yeah,
it's like you know, it's like why am I even buying y'all toys?
Right.
You know, like you want to watch.
Go watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
But what you buy me this for Christmas? No, go watch it on YouTube.
For Christmas, you about to get the subscription to Ryan's YouTube channel.
Even better, go on Twitch so they can get paid for it.
Yeah.
All right. So,
get paid for watching Ryan.
Right.
So
let's start off right from the back here. Where are my pictures at? Let me move over to the side. Yesterday was
okay.
Back to the Future Day.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up on the 26th, it will be another Back to the Future Day from 1985 when they originally left from the past. But yeah, October 21st.
You know the one thing that always bugged me about that? There ain't no Halloween decorations in Back to the Future. You ever notice that? I noticed these things.
That's where I'm gonna put it. My yard. Back to the Future.
Yeah,
I noticed these things. I'm like, I can't even get one jack-o'-lantern. Nothing.
Like no,
spooky,
they didn't care.
Spooky spider, nothing. Okay.
So actually, today is the day. Today is the day that actually that Marty and Doc Brown went into the future and destroyed other kids' lives for the sake of Marty's kids.
Again, which made no sense.
Right. But yeah, today is
that the day?
Yeah, today is October 22nd.
Actually, I would argue that those kids are products of their own decisions.
Marty's kids, he should have been like, F your kid, bro. Like, he messed up. Like, what do you want me to do? Mess up Biff kids' lives? Like, I'm supposed to mess his kids up?
Yeah, that's true, because they wasn't supposed to go to jail that day. So, he made him just ruin Biff's entire family.
Yeah,
because they couldn't trace it back to that same day too. So I'm just saying.
That's Marty Green's fault, because all he had to do was say no.
Hey, I mean, I don't have strong feelings on this, but Biff's family was always jacked up, so I don't even really care.
You've met three relatives. Okay, you can't say that. That's not true.
And listen, it has to be something. It has to be something in their culture.
When he used to stay with his,
it has to be something within their family culture. If you got these generations where it's like, every generation you got a Biff.
So wait. So check it out. So Marty's dad was a pervert. So all of Marty's family perverts. So you can't just say that.
But here's the thing though. Marty's dad is the only pervert we saw. We saw Buford. We saw Biff. We saw.
No, Marty did look at his own mom's breast. You're so big.
Not on purpose.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we saw an Old West Biff. We saw a 1950s Biff. We saw a 1980s Biff, and then we see this futuristic Biff. Like, dude, we saw 4 generations of jerks. We only saw 1 generation of a pervert.
We saw Donald Trump Biff too.
That was
1985.
Yeah.
Hey man, he had great power.
But yeah, right. You sure did. But actually, but in fairness though, that was the same as the 80s.
Yeah, that was the same one.
Yeah,
He just had that one had great power though. So you know.
Yeah.
That could have happened. That could have happened to any of us. That would have happened to me. I know it would have happened to me. The Lord knew not to bless me with great power.
No, do not bless you with money.
He's like, and broke. No, not necessarily broke, but broke.
had to keep me humble.
Let's get into our first segment here, since we're talking about Back to the Future. So here's my bubble pop moment about the future. There's actually 2. So it's probably about 2006, 2005, 2006, somewhere around there. I'm over at my friend's house and we're watching Back to the Future, but we were watching the whatever, maybe it's the 15th anniversary Blu-ray that they put out, whatever. I don't know what year, what if it's the 20th year or whatever. But we're watching it, so it has like commentary on it. So we watching the commentary because we done seen the movie 100 times. And so the first thing that pops my bubble is I didn't know that was a different Jennifer.
Well, you're a little slow in the intake sometimes, buddy.
I don't be looking at people's faces. I'm like,
hey, you know what?
You mean it was a different Jennifer?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you off tops. All white girls looking like to me right now.
Oh my God, you guys!
I didn't.
That's I didn't even know. I ain't even trying to be funny. I had no idea.
I never paid attention. Is what it is. It's like I was never really like in her face, like whatever. Like it didn't click.
It was a double pop for me. I was like, wow, that did not click.
Look, it's one thing I can understand if you watch a movie in theaters, whatever, and then years pass before the sequel. That's one thing. But when you're watching them back to back, come on, man, how do you not see that?
I just never know.
She wasn't
it's
important.
not like I was right. She wasn't. Not like I was like really looking at her face. Like, wait a minute, that's not the same one. They did the same thing. And then this one was a bubble pop for me too. For the longest time, I did not know that was Michael J. Fox. Until that happened.
I knew. I knew. That I picked because
Wait. So every time that scene would come on, I would be like, why they always frame like, why is this such a weird thing on her face? Like there's just a long pause, and then she's like, Dad, is that you? And I'm like, she can't even act. Like I was always got mad at that scene, right? Until I realized it was Michael J. Fox, and I was like, oh yeah. But here's an even funny story. So last year I'm watching it. Martina says the same as that thing. Babe, that girl can't act. Why I gotta look at her? I was like, yeah, babe, don't feel bad because I did the same thing, but that's Michael J. Fox. So she
I did pick up on, and the only reason why I picked up on that is because I had the same question. I was like, yo, why are they framing like why are they stuck on her? And then I looked at her, I was like, oh, that's Michael.
Just look at the fact that it's Michael J. Fox with a wig on, and he was trying to do a girl's voice.
Because again, like the first maybe 15, 20, because I don't know how many times I watched these movies in my life, right? Like, and so like, it's like I said, it's like I never paid attention to, like, but like it was always something about that shot that always like kind of just bugged me every time it came. It's just like, why are we here? Why, like, what are we doing here? Whatever. Anyway, let's get on. But then it after a while, I just looked at it, I was like, oh yeah. Now I just sent the picture to the text messages. There's my bubble pop moment
from the movie.
Yeah, well, no, not, but it's not.
He sent a bubble pop.
Yeah. So I sent the picture in there, and
to the group chat. I didn't.
Oh my goodness, it didn't come in.
It didn't go. Yeah, nothing went through. The last picture is the one I sent, and that's.
Oh, you know what? Because I got to hit enter, Barlow.
I'm like, wait a minute, am I crazy? Because I'm looking at it on my computer.
Yeah.
There it is. It just came through.
I'm what this is because I don't know.
Yeah. So, am I going to start talking, or how long was it going to take you to pull that up? Or
hold on, desktop. There we go. Where is it? All right, go ahead. You can start.
All right. So the other week, basically, I've been introducing my kids to movies, and this particular movie, The Mighty Ducks. I had no idea that was Juicy Smollett.
Juicy
Smollett. I had no idea that Terry. And you know what? What's funny about it? Because he grew up to be homosexual, this, that, and the other. And it's like
grew up to be homosexual.
Like when I think about like how he portrayed his character, and it wasn't that he was. Because he had he had this thing. It's like, oh, that's his sister Tammy, right? And it was just like, and so it sounded like he was supposed to have a crush, but it's like I never believed him, and boom, I had no idea. That was my bubble pop. I was like, oh snap! I didn't even know Juicy was in the Mighty Ducks, and Mighty Ducks is one of my movies, and so yeah.
I haven't watched it in forever, so if I would have watched it, I would be like, hey, that's. Justice for what you say?
No, my only thing about that is that character is written out of the sequels, and he's never mentioned again that he has a brother. That's the thing that always tripped me out. I'm like, hey, whatever happened to his brother? Like they never mentioned it again.
Playing basketball. That's why.
They just never mentioned it again. It's just, my brother that just disappeared.
Yeah, I was looking at and here's the thing. I was watching the movie, and I didn't pick up on it that I was watching the movie, but like I grew up and started reading credits, and when I saw his name, I was like, I said, get that, and tonight, like I've been telling you, I've been turning my kids on to like classic movies that I watched as a kid, and the girls tonight was they were just really just off the chain just tonight, just loud and fighting and some more stuff. I was like, yo. Y'all need y'all to calm down. Y'all come on this couch, sit down. Because I knew I had to come down here for the show. Need to start calming y'all down. So I put on Michael Jackson Moonwalker. And
I watched that the other day.
Yeah,
I watched that a couple. I told you I watched that last time I was out in Cali. Yeah.
It's on Prime or
yeah, it's on Prime. Yes, on Prime.
Yeah. I watched it the other day.
And immediately, like when I started the movie. Like they just settled down and just started watching. Like they was just like kind of entranced. Funny little short piece though. Because when you get to the Michael Jackson bad scene, right? That's when you see old boy who plays Juicy's brother in Mighty Ducks, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And they say how. This is what they asked. They said, "How did she turn into a kid?" The whole time they was watching Michael Jackson, they thought they was looking at a woman.
Hey, so I have a confession. I did used to think Michael Jackson was a woman too when I was a kid too. So,
and that ain't even a later Michael Jackson when he really started looking like a woman. Like
yeah. And so I was just like, yo, I was
that's
like,
another bubble pop.
For them, I was like, I had to explain, like, no, that's Michael, not Michelle. That's Michael.
No, I remember watching Moonwalker as a kid and was thinking like, wait a minute, something ain't right here. So I'm not too mad at him for that because I do remember having a memory that I did think Michael Jackson was a woman for a while.
Yeah, man. Nah, but I gotta tell you though, I love that, like especially like Yaya, like she was the main one, like she was really feeling like. First of all, I kind of felt like this movie has like the longest opening for a movie that I've ever seen in my life. That's what I felt like it was. Like it was just a long opening until you get.
The movie's not long. The actual movie part is
not
long.
Let's be real. Michael trying to act is not great. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It's not great. But great music though. Like Yaya was like
when it comes to music video.
From the moment that she heard "I gotta make a change," like Yaya was hooked. Like she was locked in. And it got to the point like as the song went on, like her head just started bobbing harder and harder.
This gospel.
And then they started. Then you know, like when they got into like the dance machine and the ABC and the 1, 2, 3, like as they was going through the music, man, like she was locked in. Like she was like, yo, like I think they just became her favorite artist. Like that quick. You know what I'm saying? Speed Demon came on with the rabbit.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah.
I was watching it and then I forgot the very end with those Africans singing.
Oh yeah.
The moon is walking.
Woo. Yeah.
I was like, man, why I forget? Then I went looking for the song. It ain't even on.
Yo, Michael Jackson was legit. Because I was just sitting there thinking, I was looking at us like, you know how hard it is for people to transcend decades as an artist. It's hard.
Okay, so look at it this way. Somebody made a point. They were like, Michael Jackson was so. Look how famous Michael Jackson was without social media. There's still saying there's still nobody more famous on this earth than Michael Jackson was and still is, and he did that without social media.
Yep. So like, nah, man, I was just like, because I saw it, I was like, man, I have to show them this, and I don't know how far they got, because I had to. By the time we got to Leave Me Alone, that's when I had to come down and get on the radio show. So I don't know if my wife let them finish it or she sent them to bed or what. But like, yeah, they were digging this movie. Like, and I'm glad. Like, I'm glad to have experienced like them, like see this and they just really just be like sucked into like a great musician and so forth. And so and especially like seriously, I was really just digging how she was vibing to the whole thing. Like she's like, yo, this is my dude now. So yeah. Next time I have to show them Purple Rain and see which one they like better, and that's going to determine who's the better artist.
Purple Rain, they're a little kid.
And bathing in Lake Minnetonka.
Listen, I watched it as a little kid,
when you watch Purple Rain again, watch how Prince turn around when he's looking for his dad.
Oh, the turn, yeah.
The infamous
spin. Oh yeah. Okay, come on.
I gotta watch it. It's been a minute because I'm gonna tell you the only thing I really remember because I've always thought that it was so jacked up was how Morris Day walks by the room and he goes, How's the family?
How's the family? Oh, that was hilarious. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Listen, I felt like a horrible human being for laughing at that.
Every scene with Morris Day is great.
Yeah. That's what people forget about movies. It's like people, you make villains and they say things that real people wouldn't say. They might think it, but they really wouldn't say, right? I just started watching Married with Children over. I'm like in the 20th episode, right? Like people would be like, "Oh, this is awful. He's such an awful person." Okay, bro, that's
just a show.
It's TV. Like people, it wasn't no women shoe salesman that was really saying that crap.
Oh yeah,
now everybody's that anyway on Twitter, right?
Yeah,
they got hide behind the keyboard and be Al Bundy.
You know what? I'm gonna start saying that you guys are the descendant. Al Bundy is y'all dad. Y'all don't know it.
Yep.
Al Bundy fathered y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all some Bundyans. I'm gonna start. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna start calling y'all. Yeah,
Bundyans.
I used to love at the nudie bar where the beers give you gas, but the Bundys.
The nudie bar. All right, let's get the clip of the week. I love that song. I don't know why.
Hey, you also love. I'm assuming you also love Hulk twerking. Like every time I see that, it messes me up. Like, dude, why is this here?
Because everybody was mad at She-Hulk for talking. So
we were mad at that.
Like y'all, like all upset. I'm like, it was an ending. It was a post-credit scene. It didn't even matter.
It was garbage.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, it was.
Other than the fact that you sat there, if you sat and watched the credits to get to it, then that's the only reason why I can see you mad. But there's a thing called fast forward.
You know, I'm just gonna say this real quick. The tone of that show is what pissed me off. Like it should not like I just wanted a nice good. I want them to take the Hulks seriously, and they don't, and I hate it. It makes me mad.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. So, clip of the week brought to you by Humble Kingz Radio Show. Join in every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Humble Kingz Radio Show. I'm just drawing a blank right now.
It's all
Omaha's
good.
#1 Christian hip hop radio show. That's what I wanted to say. I couldn't remember what it was. You know what I need to do is I need to bring that tag in there. So when I say it, Washington, then it goes Omaha's #1.
So we're gonna see some improvements next week, I assume, now because of that.
Yeah. All right. I think we all got 2. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna just go order here, and in the order that it's in here. This restaurant is by Adrian. There we go. Music.
Oh no, time to Hulk out.
Oh no! Hulk leg still asleep. Hulk coming. Wait for Hulk.
Hey, who thinks of these things, man? But that's so simply genius.
That makes so much sense, though.
It does. Like
that doesn't make sense. And he was like, "Oh, Glenn's still asleep." I'm like, "Oh, that actually makes sense."
that is hilarious. Like, oh my goodness. Like, what do you? What do you have to be doing in life to make you think of that? Like,
well, their leg probably fell asleep and was like, "Hey, I wonder what happens if the hog leg falls asleep."
They were high.
Yeah, they were high. It was the shrooms. It was the shrooms. They was reading the comic book. They was on the toilet for too long, and leg fell asleep. They was reading Hulk, and I was just like,
I bet you Hulk fall asleep. It just stays human. Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, here goes tease. This actually, I was gonna actually use the same one, and I decided not to do it because the clip that I had was way longer than this one. So this one's actually better since it's cut down.
Never gave a damn, I ain't never gave no fuck. No, fell out with them hoes, we ain't never making no fuck. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying shit. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bad, bitch. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying shit. Let me cook.
So I gotta tell you, what I like best about this is that she actually hit the actual Wednesday dance that she was doing in the show.
Yeah.
It made it look good because when Wednesday did it in the show, I was like, "Yo, this looks stupid. Like what are we doing here?"
I gave up on Wednesday. Did you actually finish it?
I did. It was actually pretty good.
I gave up.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible. It like it wasn't horrible.
I think I made it to episode 4 and I gave up.
Yeah, no,
if you don't pull me in by the 4th episode, I'm done.
Yeah, it just was not holding my interest. I like Addams Family, I really do, but it just wasn't doing it.
I think for me, what it was, it's like as you know, like there's a lot of callbacks to certain things, and like that you know and love about Addams Family, in there, and
man, it was Twilight meets freaking Harry Potter. That's what it was to me. That's driving me crazy.
And you know what?
With some Addams Family sprinkled in there for good measure.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny because you know, like I was thinking like do y'all watch Vox Machina?
No,
I'm not even sure what that is.
Okay, so it's on Prime. So Vox Machina is like Dungeons and Dragons meet Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually a really good show, and they just had a 3rd or 4th season, I forget. Oh, that's really good. But I get that. So when you said that, I've never seen Twilight, but
probably because he broke his computer again.
Yeah.
Well, shut your mouth. Is my mic cutting out again? I'm sorry.
When you move, when you move.
I'm trying to sit as still as I can.
All right, let's go to mine. Mine's called "What in the Mary J. Myers."
The heck?
And it looked like a whole dude.
Yeah, I think it is a dude.
That's what I was like. I'm pretty sure it's a dude. I'm just not sure.
But you know what? Like at first, like right away, like that looked like somebody I know, and I can't think of who.
It's Queen Latifah from Set It Off. That's what you're thinking. Because you were. That's what it is. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it's Queen Latifah from Set It Off in that jumpsuit.
Cleo.
Cleo, yeah, thank you. I couldn't think of her name.
That's
what it is.
Funny. That is funny.
All right, let's go to Adrian's second one here.
That's you, right?
What do you mean?
Look at you go. It's not easy. You got mad skills.
You know that's all fake. It's all done on a computer.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like those UFOs over Phoenix?
Exactly.
What have we?
Nope. Don't tell that me.
Yeah. Man, these people and their editing skills, man. I was like, man, that matches up really good.
Yeah, it does. Here's T's second one.
It's creepy because they have no expression.
Right. Like Batman's was the worst for me. Like,
yeah, it's creepy.
like CGI.
Is that the new Bat? Is that the new Bat Dance?
Bat Dance, yeah.
We got rid of that. Whatever that was.
Yeah. I forgot what was the I forgot what the caption was on that video.
It did show.
Yeah, but yeah. Batfleck's face when he was. I was just like,
all right, my last one here.
My name is Michael Audrey Myers, and I'm one of the greatest ever. Every morning I wake up, 2 raw eggs in the gym, 2-3 hours, sauna, cardio, training, weightlifting. You know, I do it all. I cut off all distractions. Look right here. Sent to me about 4 or 5 minutes ago before the interview. Look at her right here. Look. She talked about it coming to Miami, Annabelle. Talk about coming to Miami. Left her on red. I ain't coming to Miami. I'm working. Everybody always asks me, you know, how do you get there? When they see you, they're running across the building. They're running down the stairs. They're running across the parking garage. They're in their car. They think they're safe. You're already there. How do you do that? Work ethic. Nobody working like me. Nobody. Pennywise talk about, I'm big time. You living in the sewer. My condo $4,800 a month. You not moving like me. You know what I'm saying? You heard the 4 greats. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Michael Phelps, Michael Myers. That's me. I'm one of the big dogs. You know, let's wrap this shit up. I got places to be. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go murder some of.
That was pretty funny.
And that is your clip for the week.
It's like, dude, you live in a sewer.
Of course, Michael doesn't talk, so you know, so there's that.
Those are all pretty solid. So.
Yeah.
We solid. So let's get to our next ones. Let's go to Wrestling is Real.
Next question, Jeff. Where are you? Right there.
Yeah. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for all you've done to your bodies. It's still real to me, damn it. I mean, thank you.
Easy, man.
Thank y'all guys.
That clip would never get old. Ever. I mean, because it's always what I say to people, like when they talk about wrestling. I do say that, like, it's still real to me. Damn, it's not true, but it's funny. It's fun to say, because then they be like, "You really do think wrestling's real?" No, you're an idiot if you think I think wrestling's real. Speaking of wrestling, I wanted to talk about this controversy that's happening from last night's show. So Carlito, Adrian, you know who Carlito is, right?
Yeah, I know Carlito. He's one of well, he was up there in my pool of people I like.
Okay. So look, people need to learn the difference between ignorance and racist, right? So they're saying that Carlito said something racist on the show. So I'm gonna tell you what he said. I missed it. I heard it and it's like, whatever. And then internet blew up. So you have Damage Control, which is Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. They're both Japanese, right? So they're talking to Adam Pearce. They said whatever they need to say. They're walking off. Carlito's walking in at the same time they're walking off. He gives them a look like, "Dan, they fine." And then he says, "I need to learn how to speak Chinese."
Okay. But they're not, yeah. So I can see, I can see why.
It was ignorant, right?
Yes, ignorant, because they're not Chinese.
Comment, but it wasn't a racist comment.
Yeah.
It would have been racist if Adam Pearce would have looked at him and said, "They're not Chinese, they're Japanese."
It would,
and he says same thing.
Okay, ignorant. So like it would have been racist if he was like, "I need to learn how to speak Egg Foo Young." You know what I mean? Or
So,
you know what I mean? Like if he'd have said something like that, "I need to learn how to speak Chicka Chang Chang," you know, or saying something like that, I would say goes into like racist.
But here's my point. The point that I'm making is people always talk about how, the Attitude Era was so great and we should go back to that, blah, blah, blah. And y'all can't handle that little comment.
Yeah, literally, I just watched a video of The Rock today making fun of who was he making fun of? I think it was Tajiri, and he was making,
Japanese noises. Yeah.
He was just making noises. Yeah.
And my favorite wrestling thing with Japan people, for Japanese people, is when it Kaintai. I copy your pee-pee.
Kaintai was great. Get me started on that.
Right. So I got a clip and Adrian got a clip. I'm gonna play Adrian's first because it is just short. Still real on me, damn it.
Playing in them school gyms, man.
I'd have still pinned him. We're not about to lose character. Yeah.
You gotta play that off, man.
Yeah.
Count that out. Give me my 3 counts, man. That's game.
All right, so here's my clip here. Wrestling is real.
Ayo.
I'm just trying to figure out what he half the time he didn't hit nothing. He just hit floor.
Which is crazy.
Hey, listen, let me tell you off top.
There ain't no mat there.
He better not be on Medicaid trying to use my tax dollars to pay for his medical bills. I just want to call it. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? You gotta have some insurance. It's your fault. What's your insurance? Your insurance, your fault. That's what. That's some insurance you got. Nah.
So keeping in the spirit of wrestling is real. I had some things that I was gonna put at clip of the week, but then I decided just to move them into the segment that we're at. So this first one is, I will go with this one. Let me read the thing. Man, hold on, let me go. Because I need to read what it says, and it makes it funnier. Where is it at? Dang it. All right, so this one says something like it basically both of them is gonna be like one is gonna be like if wrestling was a Nickelodeon show, and the other one's gonna be like if wrestling was Family Matters. All right.
Okay.
So these happened last week on Monday.
Got a second?
I saw one like this, Ramon, but they did it for like Family Matters, and they played like the
next one is the Family Matters one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I got the next one. Here we go.
Yeah.
I said no.
Yeah.
Get out my face, man.
That's what it used to be too. That's what it used to be too.
Because like
Fade to black. That's how they used to be too.
Right.
So many times I was laughing so hard.
Hear me out. I said no. Get out my face, man.
Hey, so here's a little transparent moment, man. Those little music clips used to hit so hard that sometimes I would kind of like, dang, I'm not saying that I would cry, but my eyes were missed a little bit. Full House used to do it to me. Like that's and I used to be like, this is crazy, man. Like I ain't no way on earth. I'm sitting there about to get ready to cry because DJ got caught skipping school, and now she done lost her dad's trust.
I'm just disappointed.
and then you hear that music, dude.
Oh goodness.
That remind me of, man, like back in the day in Comic View, the good days of comedy, I would say, man. Like in Comic View, this one dude had this bit where he was talking about the Incredible Hulk. And he says, man, on that show, man, every time that show ended, there wouldn't be a dry eye from any kid in America because he had that sad music, bling, 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 bling. And he said, can you imagine if that music played in real life? You know, you mess around with some ugly girl, she got pregnant, I'm pregnant. Bling, 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 bling. Bling, 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 bling.
I'm missing a clip. Am I missing a clip?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm missing one. I had two of them, but all right, one is fine. All right. So, stand in the spirit of wrestling. Still, these are some wrestling cosplay here. Oh no, that's not it. What happened to my wrestling cosplay? Oh, I put them in cosplay. So never mind. Let's don't do that. T, do you know your Steiner math?
My who?
Steiner math.
I don't.
All right.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what Steiner math is?
Yeah, I know.
Steiner math?
What's
Yeah.
Steiner math?
Steiner
Bill Steiner?
M-A-T-H.
Is it Bill Steiner?
No, not
Oh.
Bill Steiner.
Are you talking about like Scott Steiner?
Yeah.
Who's Scott Steiner?
Okay, he's a
All
wrestler, but why would T know that?
Yeah. I'm saying,
I know. I'm just.
I don't. Yeah.
But here we go. Steiner math. That's your Steiner math.
I forgot all about that clip.
Yeah, dude.
I forgot all about that.
You know, like at first I was following him.
Leave that poor man alone.
Yeah.
Steiner math.
Like the more he kept going, I'm just like, yo, hold on, man. This is a genius. I'm not like
That was the rantings of a madman.
Yeah.
That's like when Star-Lord was like, man, I'm half human. He said, so that 100% of you is 50% of me, or something like that. I gotta tell you, that was a great line for Star-Lord. I like that.
Okay, so here's the last thing here. I'm going to show you probably the best. I don't want to say promo, but one of the best segments you will probably ever see. Definitely the best segment you will ever see come out of TNA or Impact Wrestling, whatever you want to call it. And this is called the Woo Off. Adrian, you know about the Woo Off.
Jay Lethal.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, that's crazy.
You want to know the funny things about that? If from wrestling fan standpoint, it's easy for us to know, but none of that was planned. Other than him coming out and interrupting them, and they had to make a match. None of that was planned on what they were gonna say. Like Flair refused to have it written for him. He was like, "Just come out and just do me." If we, and we got that classic.
That is funny. You see that when he dropped that elbow on the jacket, I'm like, wait a minute, what's happening here? Like, what am I watching?
It's a Ric Flair thing, yeah.
Yeah.
He does. All right, let's get to memes of the week. All right, I think we got like 5 memes.
Hey, are we still streaming on YouTube? Oh, there it is. Never mind. No, it says unavailable when I'm looking at it.
Yeah, they got mad at us for dropping that Jay Lethal. Probably. They do that. They're haters. I upload it later. All right, anyway. I don't know what they're doing when it's on live, and then, but you can upload it.
Huh.
Makes stupid sense.
Yeah.
Because we're still on Twitch and everything else. All right, so we're still good. Most of our people are on Twitch anyway. All right, so let's get to these memes here. This is I don't know if this one really counts as a meme, but it's my first one.
Playing
Punch Out.
Punch Out, yeah. Is that Rocky sitting down? Oh yeah, okay, that's the whole crew. Clubber Lang, Apollo, and them little shorts. They are.
All right, next one.
Stop it. That's funny. What was his name?
Johnny Five.
Johnny Five, yeah, Short Circuit, right? Yeah.
Reassemble, Stephanie. You killed it. It's dead.
No. Is that Kevin McAllister's mom?
No.
Kevin
She's no. What is she from? She's from
Short Circuit.
Thanks, Ramon.
You don't say. Now I gotta find out.
She really can't even think of what else she's from. Short Circuit, yeah. That'd be the one.
Oh, let me see.
That's all you need to know. Stephanie, yeah, that was her name.
It was like reassemble, Stephanie.
Okay, so that's out. That's Ali's Breakfast Club. There we go.
Yeah,
wait a minute, really? Oh yeah, she was the crazy one with the cereal and the sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She looks mad different there. She looks like straight like somebody's mom wearing that. She looked like a straight up meth head in Breakfast Club. She was in War Games. You know what? I've been meaning to watch. Apparently, there's a documentary on all of them brats.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet either, but I heard about it.
I've been meaning to watch that because I like the packs.
By the way, we're back on YouTube.
I see.
So it just blurred that part out.
Yeah. I like the brat pack. So yeah.
All right, here's the next one here.
Listen, but I hate Mexican food. Listen, that's stupid.
I thought it was funny.
Okay.
When I saw that in the text messages, I thought that was somebody's finger with the corroded fingernail. What am I looking at here?
That's what I thought it was too. I had to go back. It was like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah. He gotta load up them web shooters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. So I was watching today. Gosh dang it!
You're watching what? The Boys? Oh.
He plays
the son. Yeah, the son in the second one. Yeah.
Didn't even know that. I was watching the second one today because I was watching Watch Mojo about sequels. You know, sequels that everybody hated, and so I was like, man, I said I don't remember hating.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait, what are you talking about? He did what on
the second Independence Day.
Okay,
Yeah, he played the boy grown up.
And I think most people just hated it because Will Smith wasn't in it. It's like you're gonna hate a movie because one person's not in it.
Yeah. It wasn't a great story either. So let's
I'm
be
like
real
this.
about that.
I barely remember Independence Day too, but I watched. I watched the original plenty of times because I remember like when that movie dropped, that was like an epic movie for our era to have dropped. You know what I mean? It was just doing.
Was insane.
Yeah, it was a cinematic like pioneer. You know what I mean? Like it and so forth. And I remember, matter of fact, when I first watched it, it was on a bootleg VHS. Like it was filmed in front of a live studio audience because folks was in there clapping and cheering and stuff.
So the live studio audience.
Yeah.
All right. I actually saw it on Independence Day the day that it came out. And then last one.
No Name Halloween. Michael the Contractor.
The costumes.
Yeah, so like Spirit. Yeah, they can't because they can't. Yeah, garbage troll. Yeah,
alive toy. Garbage troll.
Terry the racist. Wow.
Private school child.
Yeah, that was funny.
Cheese pervert. That's dude. That cheese pervert is crazy. And then Space Dog. Space Dog makes so much sense because of Spaceballs. Barf.
Well, yeah.
The fact that they call them barf, like dude.
Barf.
All right, so that is our what was we doing?
Those are memes.
Yeah.
Let's go to some Halloween stuff. So first, Adrian, you want to talk about your Halloween decorations? There we go. Dang it,
Sorry.
I put it into wrong. Yeah. No, that's my fault.
Yeah, I was like, I think you muted me.
It muted because I put it into the wrong thing there. So
okay.
I gotta share it. There we go. Now, there we go.
All right. So anyway, I like to decorate every year for Halloween. This year, I decided to do like a skeleton theme. So I was actually.
Oh wait! This is a theme. So you don't put this up every year? You change it?
It changes every year. This is this year's theme.
So
last year was pumpkins, and the year before that it was what did we do the year before that? The year before that it was kind of random, but I've been getting more,
organized.
Yeah, organized with it. Yeah.
So what are you doing with like when you take them down? Like do you have like just some deep closet full of 20 years ago?
I have a 2-car garage, and the second part of that 2-car garage is Halloween decorations.
Jeez,
it's very organized. It's very organized in my garage. It's actually kind of scary how organized it is.
So you use them more than once. It's just that you just use alternate things in different years.
Yeah. So I've had skeletons, but I think I only had 2. This is the first year that's almost primarily skeletons. I think I bought 4 more this year because I got them on sale at Walmart. But yeah, and I've never at my tree like that before. So that's all new. That one that's in the middle right there, that's like my centerpiece. That's actually a zombie that I just retheme every year. So one year it was like the Purge. This year it's like a scarecrow. Last year it was a pumpkin guy. Next year it'll be something else because I just that's my centerpiece. I change him every year. So he's a scarecrow skeleton this year. So next year he'll be something else. You can go to the next one. Yeah. So that's just another angle at night of just all the lights I put up.
I really like that Slimer. That's the first thing. That's the thing that stood out to me.
Yeah. So check this out. So I bought that last year. Completely forgot I bought it. I opened up the box and I'm like, when did I didn't even know I had it. Like I just buy stuff. So I was looking through the box. I'm like, hey, when did we get this? We couldn't remember when we bought it. I just knew it was in the box, so I just put it out.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, man, did I pay for this or did I like beat somebody up and take it or something? I don't know.
That's crazy.
This was my first year actually trying to run a pump and doing like the throw up skeleton. So I actually got it to do it. That was my first year trying it. I've been seeing other people doing it. That's just a skeleton that I put this vampire mask on. He's like my little lost boy. Then
Why are you humping the pole?
Yeah, what's going on?
Or is that a lady? Is she pole dancing?
No, he's just up there. Because I wanted him on that pole, so I got him on that pole.
Yeah, you should have put some fake breasts.
This was my homage to Take My Strong Hand. That's a vulture. It's a vulture,
Okay.
yeah. I got all kind of little skeleton things. Just another picture of the guy puking up water.
That's cool. Yeah.
So
this
one, it was some kind of goblin creature that I had. I'm so sad though because he fell down about a week after I took this picture, and I went to put him back on there, and his leg fell off. So I'm like, okay, I can fix it. In the process of trying to fix his leg, his arm fell off. In the process of trying to fix his arm, his head fell off. So I got pissed and threw it away. So
you ain't even there no more.
So now the guy just sitting there with his mouth hanging open.
So you couldn't even just have like pieces of skeleton?
It made me mad. So I disposed of him. I'm just gonna get another one when I find it. This one was just he just hold the skeleton. He got a knife in his chest. I don't know if you can see it in the picture, but I was just happy the way that turned out. But yeah, like I said, that's my centerpiece right there.
That almost look like Swamp Thing.
Yeah, I guess you can see that. Yeah.
yeah, almost. Yeah.
Yeah. My graveyard that I put out. So yeah, so every year, like I said, the theme is slightly different, but yeah, it changes every year. I rearrange things, and that's what I do, man. I love Halloween. I like to change it up. Like I said, I've never done just strictly skeletons. I was actually happy the way it turned out. I was able to find things to stand them up because I couldn't figure out how to stand them up. I just went over to Lowe's and found these little cheap poles. Yeah, they were just like, you just hang like little lantern poles. They were like $5. They plug right into the ground, super easy. I can pull them out easy, and the skeletons hang right on there, and I can get them all kind of poses. So I was really happy with the way everything turned out. Dominic helped me with it. Kathy's happy with it. So that's just what I do. So yeah, every year it's a little bit different.
Nice.
So yeah.
All right. So here's some other decorations. Other people with decorations here. I want these.
I've seen those. Yeah. Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna go big like that, but I just can't pull the trigger and spend that kind of money. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend $500, and then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Go big like this.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Yeah. Like to do that, you just gotta have you just gotta be bored and have money. I got
exactly.
But to buy some ships and some fake castle walls and decorate my yard. Why? Because I done did everything else. I done went skydiving. I done bungee jumped.
You really gotta have a lot of money to do this.
I done swam with the whales in Dubai. Like just all this.
You gotta have a lot of money and time to do this one here.
Hell, Breezy. Let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there, homie. Let's go! Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop. Cause you know I gotta win every day. Go! See, they really wanna pop me. Go! Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. You you ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come in, gotta set it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow, and then I gotta shut it. Any little thing and think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it, then I'm gonna murder everything and anything about a boom, about a bing. I gotta do a lot of things to make it clearer to a couple that I always win, and then I gotta get it again and again and again. And I be doing it to death, and now I move a little foul. Better call a rap, and everybody know my style. I know that I'm the best when it come to doing this, and I be banging on my chest, and I bang in the east, and I banging in the west, and I kinda give you more, and I would never give you less. You will hear it in the street, or you can read it in the press. Do you really wanna know what's next? Let's go. See the way we on it, and we all up in the race, and you know we gotta go now, try to keep up with the pace, and we struggling and hustling to set it and to get it, and we always gotta do it, take it to another place, gotta taste it, and I gotta grab it, and I gotta cut all through this traffic just to be at the top of the throne, but I know I gotta have it. Have it.
Man, this took me like almost an hour to hang them lights on my tree. So there's no, absolutely not.
You know, just seeing the lyrics of that song, it just reminded me how like that's actually one of Busta's weakest verses that was just delivered phenomenally.
Yeah. He wasn't really talking about nothing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But it was delivered phenomenally though. Did he though?
People always say that. Like that Buster verse in that "Look at Me Now." I'll be like,
no, he has way better verses on everything else in life that he
like.
Spat.
It was just a great deliverance. Like. Very great delivery. Like, yeah, but just like, you know, you look at the lyrics, you just be like, yo, you ain't really saying nothing. So, yeah. Look at me now.
And he's one of my tops. So I feel comfortable, very sad. He's one of my top spitters. So so looking at those words, it's like, oh man, I'm depressed all over again about that verse. Nah, but that was
probably one of his most famous verses.
Right. I guess that makes me mad. It's like why is that one of his best? Yeah. No, anyway.
Yeah. Here we go. So here somebody decorated this car here. There's no audio. Some Rare Wolf of London stuff.
I haven't seen that in Texas. That's a damn lie.
Yeah. Right.
Well, when you do, take a picture of it. I finally saw it.
I'm gonna go over there and be the guy's new best friend. So
get an interview him. Like, hey, interview for a show.
Sure.
All right.
I sure will too.
Here's some other. These ain't really like decorations, but I just thought they were cool, practical effect things.
Well, that is a Halloween decoration. This is a very expensive one.
Yeah, man, I don't need that. Like I could be the one who set that up, and I'd still have the nightmares from it. Like,
right.
Like,
you ingrate. After everything I've done for you.
Oh, that's from
I didn't ask.
What movie is that?
To you.
From a movie, I know that.
No, you'll never be rid of me. I will take back what's mine.
That's gonna bug me because I saw that movie too. I liked it.
Adrian, did you know that they used practical effects for the Alien Romulus movies? They used the actual. They didn't.
Oh, you talking about for that big creature looking thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the hybrid at the end. That nightmare fuel. So no, I didn't know that, but you guys haven't seen Romulus, have you?
No.
I haven't. No.
Because I don't want to spoil it. Anything.
Is that the latest one?
You told us this.
Yeah, the nightmare fuel. Yeah, that was a real person. Yeah,
Harry Potter first one.
Harry Potter first one.
Is that where that thing came from?
No, it's not from Harry Potter. That's from this is from a horror movie. I just can't for the life of me remember what it was from.
Okay, and then I found this Beetlejuice stop motion.
Malignant.
Is that it?
Is that the name of the movie, Malignant?
I don't remember. Told you I haven't seen it in a while.
All right. Did you guys hear about this today?
Yes, that is it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But it's no longer release date.
I have. I honestly, when I see news about Blade, I'm not saying that like I ignore it, but like I don't pay attention because it's like,
It's
dude,
just
like
been all over.
like
about all over.
It's like man, when I see a preview, then I'll start caring anything about Blade. At this point, man, yeah, they don't know what they want to do with their life, and I do. And here's the thing: I love Wesley Snipes, but I love Ali as well, and I really wanted to see what he'd do with this character.
Yeah, I think he would have did it. I think he would have did a good job with it, but
matter of fact, I think he would have did it in a way that would have honored what Snipes did. I could because it would have been something where Snipes would have been like, yeah, you know, like
I'm
that.
proud of it.
Yeah, that like he ran because I walked type of thing. You know what I mean? And so,
hey, does Blade have a kid?
No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. But
I don't think so.
Yeah, I've never heard of anything about it. Yeah.
Yes, that was a movie. Yeah, it was a good movie. I enjoyed that one. Speaking of movies, since we're I know you guys don't really do the horror, but I saw Smile 2 today. Definitely if you saw the first Smile, or if you haven't, watch Smile, and if you ever get a chance, the movie was really good. I enjoyed it.
What is it streaming on? Oh, is it streaming?
No, Smile 2. Oh, Smile is streaming on Hulu, I believe.
Okay.
And then Smile 2 is in theaters right now. So I saw that today. I really enjoyed it. Really don't have anything bad to say about it. I enjoyed it. It was just as good as the first one. Yeah, I had a good time with the movie. I guess the only thing, like I was telling Kat, the only thing that kind of bugged me about this is when she, the main character, when she first encounters the entity, I don't know why she just didn't leave. I'm like, she was there to get Vicodin. Like, she wasn't on crack or nothing. I'm looking like, okay, if she was like maybe like a hard like crackhead or something, I could maybe understand her hanging around. But she went there to get Vicodin. It's like, you stayed around for that. You watched all these horrible things for some Vicodin. Like, that was my only pet peeve. Like, that don't make any sense that this woman went there after everything that happened. She still hung around for some Vicodin. Like there's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying that.
She was addicted to opioids, bro.
I'm not buying it.
Hey, that addiction is real.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my only thing. Other than that, I loved everything.
Opioids a hell of a drug.
Yeah, apparently so. Apparently
so. Yeah. So Jessica said that Blade does have a child. Brielle Brooks is her name.
Oh, okay. Learn something too. I didn't know that.
Yep. I again, I
So
never.
they could just change him to a guy, or he could be transgender. It's Disney. We're talking about Disney, right?
No, man. However, what I can't imagine is that they introduce Brielle, you know what I'm saying, and she become one of the Young Avengers or something like that. They're gonna be notorious for that, but yeah.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? So me and Adrian, we both watched Girl. You Know It's True. Did you like it, Adrian?
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Both watch what?
Girl, You Know It's
Girl,
True.
You Know It's True.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was like I was explaining to you, it was filmed a little different than I expected, but I liked how they filmed it. It made it actually better. It wasn't filmed like a regular biopic. It was filmed like a biopic meets
But behind the music.
Behind the music. So it was cool. I've never seen them do a biopic like that. So I actually really enjoyed that part of like the behind the music parts of the movie. Yeah. I really enjoyed more than the biopic part.
So I'm gonna tell you what I remember about Men of Lily. These are vivid things that I remember as a kid. I remember thinking these dudes can't dance. They're very awkward. I remember asking my dad, why can I understand what they're saying when they're talking? But at the beginning of the song, Girl, You Know It's True, I can understand them. My dad was like, because that's not them. And I was like, huh? they're not singing. And then he was like, no, that's just not him talking at the beginning. See, he already caught it and didn't even know it. And then I remember what I thought was American Music Award performance of me watching and going, wait a minute, this dude keep moving the mic away from his lips. And he's obviously not singing. And I remember that. Now it turns out, because our dad used to always record like music award shows and stuff like that. So I used to always watch these. Turns out it was the Grammy Awards, so it was even worse, right?
Yeah.
So because the Grammy Awards, you're supposed to perform live, and so they touched on that. Now I go back and I watched a documentary called Milli Vanilli, and it breaks it down. And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking like, bro,
was it the Behind the Music from VH1?
No.
Okay,
this was better than Behind the Music. This one was
because they've had quite a few different documentaries.
This one was way better. And because they're answering the questions that I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking this can't be the first time this has ever happened. And one of the guys that was the original Milli Vanilli rapper or singer, I can't remember. He was the original singer. He was like, they wasn't the first one. He was like the first hit that he had with the black disco group. He was the one. He was actually the one that was actually doing the singing, not the black dude. And then they got to the part where they were talking about. Remember in the movie how they had an assistant? He was like, oh, he was kind of a fan or whatever. Well, they had that assistant in the interview. He was getting the interview on this documentary, and they talked about the Grammys, and he was talked about how he got in trouble when they got nominated for the Grammy.
Yeah,
and he was like, I don't understand why. He was like, I never understood why I got in trouble for taking an initiative to get them nominated for a Grammy, right? And then
because they were never supposed to win, and then when they did, and then they over there talking about
they didn't even want them to be nominated, right?
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. They should have never been there to win, and then they won, and then
So you have Clyde Davis and them saying that they didn't know anything about that, and I'm like, it's no way. This doesn't make sense. Since when did you sign somebody based off of just a song that you heard of them?
Yeah.
Right?
They play complete ignorance, and
they just play dumb, right? So he was like, we didn't know that they didn't sing it till after the Grammys. And then so they started having these other executives. They were like, we knew about 6 months before. That's why we was trying not to. That's why we got upset. That's why they got upset when they got nominated for the Grammy, and the dude got in trouble. And then they paid off the Grammys to allow them to use the backing track. And then it was something else that was in there that was real good. At the beginning, so they had the European album, like the actual vinyl of their album. So this is before it has it doesn't have Blame It on the Rain on there and all that, because that's when they signed to Extra. So they turn it over and they show you the back on the song credits, right? That you can, they open it up and they show the thing where you can see like who's singing on the tracks and stuff like that. And nowhere on there where it says, Rob and Fab on there. It says everybody else's name on there, but their name's not on there, and they're, and then they were like, now here's the American version, and you open it up and there's Robert. So they were like, so they're making a point like they knew, like everybody knew this was going on. They were just playing dumb.
Yeah. How could you not know? Come on, like let's be real.
Then
how
you
could
show
you
us
not?
like when you think about it, it's like, who do you think, like who took the fall? They took the fall, Rob and Fab, and they weren't even the ones who were pulling the string and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Making them sign a contract was like, well, you gonna pay us back the money that you owe us? No, all right, then shut up and go out there and act like you singing that song.
Yeah. Again, I said it before, and I say it again. I don't blame them. I do it in a heartbeat. If someone offered me that same contract, I'd take it right now today. and then anybody who judged me, I will flip back and say, "You wouldn't do it? You a damn lie."
Hey, Adrian over there, like you know how many Halloween decorations I can buy with this?
Thank you. I will live it up. I will. Yeah, again,
the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I'll be over here losing my mind.
It's like, man, I'm about to do a whole Goonies setup in my backyard.
Exactly.
like it's gonna be an underwater
don't
cave.
Don't let me come into that kind of money, cause shoot.
Yeah. Dude, I'm about to hire England. Robert England's gonna be in my yard.
They're gonna be like, he has a problem. I can stop whenever I want. Yeah, I do have an addiction. It's just not the same addiction as other people. I do. I am addicted to shopping. I have a problem. I really do. I will be the first to admit it.
This man gonna buy Toys R Us.
I do. Look, I buy there's times I literally have toys coming to this house every day. Like every day.
Yeah.
I get home from work from a hard days of work and I open up Amazon box for the toy. I'm like,
it's smelling the plastic.
I
love
get that new
that.
toy smell like
Yeah.
Yep, it's nothing like opening up a brand new toy on a hard day's work.
I need some toy therapy.
I do.
Buy another toy.
I just bought something today. Shoot, don't judge me.
I'm not judging you.
That's why I can never bring my kids over to your house because my kids tear things up. They see all those toys and lose their mind.
No, yeah, no, don't bring them over here. Because listen, I almost ended my own son's life. Okay, so
man, do y'all remember what I'm trying to think. Were we doing a show when I did when I put together that Lego car?
Not this show.
Okay, all right. So I had a Lego car that I put together. It took me like 4 days to put this thing together, and my kids got to it and just destroyed my baby. They just massacred. Just massacred my boy. I mean, this was like a souped up bumblebee looking Charger.
Put this. I know your pain. So I can't remember the name of the set, but I had bought the entire set. They were it was kind of like Exo Squad. They had little E-frames. I bought the entire set of these things, had them all set up. I loved everything about them. And then the boy got into them and decided, they weren't cool enough and he wanted pieces from them. So anyway, long story short, after I got them, I was just so mad at it for years. I refused to touch Legos. I refused to buy Legos. Legos were banned in his house for years because I was just so mad.
Yeah. Listen, I got another. Hold up.
Oh man. So yeah. So for those who are listening who are collectors, you probably all know this. Yes. Don't be a collector if you have children, or keep them away from your stuff. Yes. Still, probably what about but biggest pains is
I forgot I cleaned my room. I forgot where I put it. I'm scared to even open this up and put this together.
Yeah. You said how old are your kids again?
7. The twins are 7, and then I have a 3-year-old.
Yeah,
they're all co-conspirators.
No, yes, 7. 6 and 7 is about the time where Dominic started getting into my stuff. So no, don't open it. Do yourself a favor and never open it until they're much older.
Yo, I'm so sincere because what's crazy is one of the twins really loved Legos. She would sit, she's learned to sit and look at the instructions and put things together, and she gets upset when people take them apart. But it's it doesn't register when it's her doing the destruction. So when the 3-year-old, the 3-year-old today, we was at my church office and I got some Legos in my office and she was putting some stuff together and she was like, "Oh, she tore my tree apart," and I was like,
it's different when you make it. Yeah, exactly. Breaking someone else's. Breaking someone else's.
One of your toys.
I was like, get you some of that. Yeah. I want you to feel this every time you think about touching my stuff. I didn't whoop that 3-year-old or nothing. I was just like, you did what you do. I like that. Yeah.
All right. Y'all try to do trivia today?
Yeah, we could do some trivia.
Why not? It's been a minute. Yeah.
All right, this one I've been holding on this one for a minute. It's a hard one.
Let me get my okay.
So what are we texting again? Or, I mean, put them in the chat again. Are we doing?
I will tell you. I will tell you. But yeah, let's go. All right. So today's trivia that I'm gonna do is I am going to read. So I found like the biggest misquoted quotes in a movie.
Oh
So
god!
I'm gonna read you the wrong quote, and you got to send the right quote. And whoever send the right one first gets that point.
These are hard.
Yeah, these are a lot harder than I thought they were gonna be too. I was like, damn, these are hard.
They're hard.
This is why I got 8 of them, because I'm assuming 6 y'all gonna miss some. All right, you ready? Here's the wrong quote. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Do you want me to say it?
No, send it in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to say it or send it in?
I'll send it in. Hang on a second.
Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? That is correct.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, like once I read it, I was like, yeah, you're right. Okay.
All right, here we go. Here's the next one. Oh, you see, you thought it was gonna be hard, Adrian.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna get any. I just said I know how these can be because you just 1 or 2 words that are switched around.
Yeah, it is. All right, here's the new one. Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. The T got it.
I'm drawing a blank. What is that from?
That's from Gone with the Wind.
Is that what that's from? Okay.
Yeah.
I was drawing.
Here's the thing. Check this out though. Never seen the movie.
Like,
Same here. Same here.
But
I knew the right answer to it.
But I've seen that scene. Yeah.
I was drawing a complete break. I'm like, I don't even know what the heck that is. Okay.
He's like thinking Scarlett Johansson. He was like,
yeah, I was completely stumped on that. Wow.
All right, where'd my folder go? Oh, there we go. All right, next one. Oh, Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Wait, it did it wrong here, so I gotta hear it.
I've only actually ever seen a movie one time, so I really don't know.
Nope, still wrong.
Listen, I've only
Is
watched,
it just we're just not in Kansas anymore?
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah. I don't watch I watch The Wiz.
Yeah,
Like,
I've only ever seen Wizard of Oz one time. So
yeah, and I never cared to watch it again. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I like The Wiz. I watched that. Yeah, I am a Wiz guy.
Yeah, I sing along and everything.
Going down the road.
Yeah.
All right, next we got. Do you feel lucky, punk?
Hey, you know what? Let me talk this for that. I think it's like, isn't it like you got to ask yourself?
Yeah, because there's more to it than that.
You got to ask yourself, do I feel lucky? Well, do you?
Yeah.
Punk. Is that so?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, so okay. That's what I'm like. Is it the whole thing? Because there's more to it than that.
But I would have took the other one too.
Oh, okay.
All right, next. Luke, I am your father. Adrian got it. No, I'm your father. She barely got it too.
Oh, yeah.
I barely sent it in before you did.
I mean, yeah, because he never says Luke.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody think it's no, but it's Luke. All right, y'all tied 2-2. This got 3 more left. All right. If you build it, they will come.
Yeah, this one I don't know because that's what I thought he said. That's another movie. That's Field of Dreams. I never.
It's Field of Dreams, yeah, but is it Build It, They Will Come?
If you build it, he will come.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more.
Yeah.
Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. Yep, that's it. T. Mama always said life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, because Mama said it was a big thing. He was big on his mama. He loved his mama.
My mama said.
My mama said.
All right, last one. Oh, well, maybe it wasn't. Oh, okay. This one was for a tiebreaker, and we have no tie.
Let's get it anyway.
Isn't T winning right now?
Yeah.
Really?
I had this one for a tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
So
let's hit it.
All right. I gotta say it real fast because y'all gonna get it. So you're naming the movie.
Oh, wait. We just naming the movie on this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Then I laughed and said, baby, first of all, I got a hangover, been trapped in the closet, slept there with new host, threatened to kill a pastor. She said, what? Baby turned to be no lie. He turned out to be a gay guy. Somebody get it? There we go. Trapped in the closet.
Oh, wait.
I wasn't quite sure. I'm like,
because it was weird to read.
Okay.
I was
trying not to read it in the cadence so to make it easy.
Like the only thing, the last part was what caught me when you said turned out to be a gay guy. I'm like, is it? Yeah. I'm like, even when I said I was. You can tell.
First of all, I got a hangover, been trapped in the closet, slept with who knows thunderkiller pastor. She said, "What, baby? This is no lie. Turned out to be the lover." I can't even say it now.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking all about the Benjamins, like when Mike Epps was telling a story about how he got into a fight, but I was like, no, none of that was in that story.
If you wouldn't have read the last part, I would have been still sitting here thinking like, what is he talking about?
Right.
It was the last line that finally made me.
Sister. All right, let's get the cosplay of the week. All right, now here are my wrestling ones in my pictures. So I'm gonna go with video 1, 2, 3. I got 5 videos and a few pictures. All right, so let me show this first picture first. Let me get you over here.
That is funny. And he showed up like, look,
looks good, like it.
Gotta work. Good. Yeah.
Why so serious? He should have
said. I guess if you're gonna be a doctor, man, your Halloween costumes better slap.
Right. You turn this down before we get muted.
That Mean Gene is funny.
That Dusty Rose is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
I see that guy all the time on different streaming things.
That's a good costume there.
Yeah, I like that.
He don't look like him, but that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oh, I forgot about Sergeant Slaughter.
Stone Toad. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, he got the eyebrow right. That's about all he got. Like he got the eyebrow, maybe the skin tone. That's about
But
it.
you knew who it was, though.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
I like that.
All right, here's the other one I had.
I love it when you watch me sleep. You spin me around so I can breathe. It's only safe for you and me.
Actual Man, Captain America. What? Is that the same guy?
No, different dude.
They look like Kobe cosplay. Yeah, like was that Kobe cosplay as Cody? Yeah, no. That's pretty good.
Nah, sir. Oh,
All right. This is a good one.
Jason the Spaz.
Don't look like one of the malls out here.
So this was said. It said with Woody's girl ? But this ain't Woody's girlfriend. So I don't know why I said that. They don't know what they're talking about, but it's still funny though.
No, that is Woody's girlfriend. That's Jesse.
No, Jesse went out with Buzz.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Woody's girl was Belle.
Yeah,
wasn't
Bo Peep.
Bo Peep. Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Belle. Yeah.
All right, what we got here? Oh yeah, I just saw that. That's the last one I saw.
Yeah, I like that. I mean,
I don't have no part of this.
He
Is that a? Wait a minute. Those
Chris Pine? That's not Chris Pine.
No. You gotta send me that picture. I'm pretty sure that's I can't even think the name right now. You gotta send me that later. I'll look at that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure those aren't just two random people.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. Like this gonna sound kind of crazy, man. But like I don't like the bagginess and the draws or whatever. And I know that sounds so horrible.
Yo, did he?
For a straight man, I'm just saying, like costume wise, it looks horrible. But at the same time, you know, maybe I owe him a bit of appreciation or something. I don't know. So whatever.
All right, that's what. This was good. This was good.
Oh yeah.
Kind of hot in these rhinos.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. I knew off top. I knew from off jump. From the jump.
This is what you should get for the twins, T, right here.
Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
I do like that. They'd argue about who's being
right ahead in your.
They argue about who's gonna be the front.
Yeah. Or they'd argue about who's gonna be the back. Whatever the case may be, they both would want to be the same place.
I just thought this was a cool suit. This is from the premiere of the new.
Yeah, that comes out Thursday.
Yeah,
probably gonna sneak in and see it. Or
Yeah,
Tuesday. I don't work this week, so yeah, I'm gonna get in and see that.
I forgot to show this one here.
Oh, I like that one.
Decoration.
Is that real or is that AI?
Those are just pictures. I mean, not pictures. Those are things.
Yeah, but they look too clean. That doesn't look like. I think that's AI, but either way, it's still a cool picture.
Those look like little statues.
I don't think so. I think it's AI generated. Mess with my Halloween.
Let me they're gonna AI generate a trail too. All right, let me ask you guys this question here. Who would you put in first, second, and third? These three kids here won these prize. Who's first, second, and third?
Well, I would imagine that the first would be the kid who's cut in half.
Yeah, he'd be first for me. Who's the middle one? I'm not sure who he's supposed to be.
Mr. Halloween.
No, is he supposed to be Mr. Glass?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know who he's supposed to be. I know the one's Wednesday, the one's cut in half, the other one I don't know what.
Yeah. So honestly, if he's supposed to be Mr. Glass, his outfit ain't it. So like,
no, I'm gonna say the kid cut in half Wednesday, and I don't know what the kid in the middle is. So
yeah,
he's third. So
all right. So this dude here, this kid, he came in third.
Came in what?
Yes. So going from left to right, Wednesday came in first, the kid in the middle came in second, and that kid, the last one came in third.
Nah.
Yeah, that thing was rigged.
Yeah,
like because like no, for like seriously,
I'm showing
like,
you this because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, like he got robbed, like for real, because she the only thing Wednesday about her is the daggum dress and the shoe.
Right.
Yeah.
Dress and this Pete tie. She definitely should have been third.
And then now,
I would have put her even if I didn't know that was.
I don't know who the boy's supposed to be. I think we're speculating on that.
I still would give.
Yeah, it is speculation.
At least it was original. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I don't. Yeah.
They call me Mr. Glass.
Honestly, I don't even care about second and third place in this as much as the fact that dude who was cut in half should have been first.
Should have been first. Yeah.
Yep. Facts.
Yeah, they could have torn costs for the other two for all I care. But yeah.
Yeah, they could make them play tic-tac-toe for all just make me not like whatever. He got that kid got robbed. I'd have made a big deal about that. That'd have been on social media.
If I was it is on social media. That's why. So people was upset.
Well, it was because it was probably they were like, "Oh, we told you no goer." That's probably what it was. I guarantee that's what it was. We told you that this is a wholesome family event, and you come in here chopping little Timmy in half.
Looking like a half-some family.
That's demonic.
We didn't use no blood. What's that red stuff?
It's jam. It's jam.
I bet you that's what it is. He got ding-dong points because he didn't follow the assignment. Boring.
Yeah. Nah, man. I'd have left that school after that. Like, man, you know where they're
lesson. What's the lesson? Follow the rules.
There it is. There it is.
Don't follow the rules, then you don't win.
That's trash.
I'm gonna make sure I get the last of these 4 videos in. These are all tease videos. I didn't know where to put them under because he didn't label anything for me. He didn't say, "Hey, this is for this segment."
Any last words? Hulk! Smash!
I'm gonna pause because we're definitely get.
Don't do anything universal.
Yeah, we're definitely get kicked off of that one.
I do want to say so far on that. Let me see here if I can find it real quick. That on that particular post, I had I put a comment on there that's like in the thousands now, as far as like reacts to it. And
in the actual comment. Okay, I'm like, you didn't put nothing. I'm looking at a text message like, you didn't put nothing in there.
Yeah, no. I put like an actual comment on there and talking about how I said it's a crime and how much they nerfed my boy. It's not
a crime. You know why it's not a crime? Because you last week talked about how it was the whole saga was about Tony and Captain America fighting and sacrifice and things like that. There's no sacrifice if we get that Hulk, if we get the mean crazy Hulk that can take out Thanos.
Let us pause for a second and go back because I feel like you just took my whole speech about what I liked about that movie and turned
I'm telling you, that part does not happen if we have the Hulk. That's
no,
what I'm trying to tell you.
That's not true.
Yes, it is, because Tony doesn't sacrifice himself if we had a Hulk.
Let me tell you why it's not true.
There's no Hulkbuster. He can't fight. There's none of that.
You could still have a Hulk and Thanos fight, and Tony still end up with the gems and making the sacrifice move. Yeah, you can still do that, and it makes sense. And quite frankly, like the closure, the closure, and the
Star-Lord to not do anything and just take off the freaking glove.
The closure and the character development of Captain America and Iron Man has nothing to do with the fact that they nerfed Hulk. No. Like you can still keep Hulk. You can still keep Hulk at what Hulk does and still have these characters because this is the Marvel universe. This is not the Iron Man universe.
Only way that works is if they make Hulk,
whatever that was, you killed me.
If they make Hulk. The only way to make that work is if they make Hulk disappear in a blip.
Yeah, that's not true. I respectfully and radically disagree on that.
All right.
But anyway, my comment went a little viral on that, and thousands of people agree.
Thousands of people agree.
Yeah.
Wait, thousands.
Like 5 people. Right?
I'm like, okay, I want to see this comment now.
Yeah. I need a screenshot of this comment.
Give me a second.
He broke the internet with his comment.
Hold on. Let me tell you what. I'm gonna find it because people been commenting and none of the comments have been like.
Now thousands have to be two or more.
Hold on. No, it's just the fact that you said thousands. I'm like thousands. I'm like, well, you need to send us these thousands of followers over to our page.
He didn't say hundreds. He said thousands. Thank you guys for commenting. Please join our show.
Yeah, so you need to send them over to our show with your 1,000 followers.
Hey,
like if you like that comment, you ought to hear me on the show.
You know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say that too. Like,
all right, let's play this clip while we wait.
Well, there's no way I'm worthy. I'll just put it back. Oh! Lisa is Thor.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
You're through here, Loki. No, you're making a big mistake. Homer, help me!
Mm-hmm.
No!
We love you so much, boy.
Yes, Father.
Oh, and tomorrow, could you turn Flanders into a pork chop? I'll do the rest.
Yes, Father. Finally, a functional family.
Them Disney Plus Assumption shorts are pretty good. I do got to give them that, especially when they intertwine them with other things. Yeah. Simpsons has a very long run, too long, but them shorts are good.
You know, I don't know. They're saying that this might be the last season. They at least
they should have stopped that.
I understand.
Why they got to keep going in weird numbers? Like,
I understand. I'm just saying that's
30.
the rumor. Everybody's thinking that they might end on this one because they I guess like the season premiere they did a lot of like what ifs or whatever
weird things. Like one person died. Bart finally had a birthday. He's never had a birthday.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of people are speculating this might be the actual end.
Look, they've been speculating.
You know, I heard now though. What year was it that Disney Plus became a thing?
2020.
I remember hearing that was going to be the last season, and whatnot, which I was like, oh snap! And I wasn't even going to go back and watch everything I didn't see. I just wanted to watch the last episode, right? And when I saw what I thought was the last episode, I was like, oh, this is disappointing. And then I was like, oh, the last episode, I was like, oh, okay. I think I found it, but I'm gonna mute my mic because the video is gonna play, and I don't want the feedback. Hold on.
Screenshot.
What kind of comics do the guys like?
A little bit of everything. Mostly superhero stuff.
All right, well, who's the best superhero?
Can't ask a question like that in here. You're trying to start a rumble?
Well, what do you recommend? Okay, I'm done. How'd you guys finish so fast?
I don't know, there were a lot of pictures, and one page only had the word brackadoom. So what'd you guys think?
Stupid? So stupid. I don't know how Leonard can get so caught up in this.
It's crazy, they spend hours arguing about things that don't even exist.
What a waste of time.
I know, a hammer's so heavy that no one else can pick it up.
I don't think it's heavy, I think it's some sort of magic so only Thor can lift it.
That makes even less sense. I mean,
Thor is a god. The hammer is his. Only he can use it.
wait, hang on. What if Thor's hand is on the hammer? I mean, if he's touching it with his god magic, does that mean I could lift it?
No.
Yes.
Well, which is it?
Maybe we missed something.
Let's read it again.
It says right here on the hammer, whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Hold on, who decides who's worthy? Does the hammer decide?
Yes.
It can't decide. It's a hammer.
You said it's a magic hammer.
Yeah, but it can't make decisions.
If Harry Potter's wand can make decisions, why can't Thor's hammer?
Okay, if you're gonna start comparing wands and hammers, can't even take you seriously. Look right here. Red Hulk is picking up Thor's hammer because Thor's touching it.
Space! He was just touching the strap.
The strap is part of the hammer.
Are they actually arguing about comic books?
No, that can't be right. Maybe Thor's hammer is a new color of nail polish.
Is the strap part of the hammer?
Yeah. Did you see? Okay, so
I feel like you could pick up the strap.
You got to post T's pick here.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Okay.
See if it was 1,000. Let's see if T's over exaggerating.
Oh, no, I did. You know what?
Oh, hold on.
It's still. You get it?
Yeah. Hold on. I got to get to it. Where is it? It's black. How come I don't see it?
You don't see it?
No, it's not that. No, not that part. I'm talking about
I'm pretty sure I hit send this time. Hey, did we just lose him?
Oh yeah, he is gone.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, well, while he's gone, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about how great Batman versus Superman.
That was I will mute you.
Yeah.
T. Barlow, the way they nerf my boy in the MCU is criminal. 1,400.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
Still 1,000.
Still impressive. That's 1,400. That's
really
1,400. Yeah, that's 1,400 people you could have aimed towards this show.
Yeah, you better go.
So that we could have been arguing like the ladies was on the thing.
Yeah. Exactly. Tell them we will argue. We will argue this.
It's exactly what comic books make you do. It's just make you argue.
Yeah.
About something that ain't even real.
You know what tripped me out though?
Argue this out though.
Yeah, like one of the things about that though is just like it's like how they got sucked in to where it's like, oh, this is so stupid, and then they got to talking about like certain like nuances, and it's like the stuff that they were saying, like stuff that I actually never even thought about. It's like, yeah, is the strap part of the hammer?
Right. That's like what it said. I was like, is it part of the hammer? I was like, no, they should be able to pick up the strap. You just can't pick up the hammer with the strap.
We were talking about Blade earlier, and I completely forgot I have this.
I like that. Is that real metal?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you can kill somebody with that. I like that. You're breaking into my house. You don't know what I got. Thundercat swords and blade shrinkings.
I have another one.
Just gonna throw my blade at you.
This sucker is sharp.
It actually looked like something from Star Trek, like what the Klingons use.
This is one of the. This is Blade. Yeah.
Honestly though, like in a fight, how would you practically use that?
In a fight, man, I ain't doing that with this thing. I can barely hold it down. Like you supposed.
That's what I'm saying. Like I mean, that's what
you're supposed to throw it like a shuriken.
I kind of feel like he threw it from the middle or something like that. Am I tripping?
I think he held it like. Yeah, I think he held it like this.
Yeah,
he did like that. Yeah, like that. But It got some weight to it.
Yeah.
So
It looks cool in the movies.
it's kind of awkward. It's kind of difficult to hold. It's not very practical.
Yeah.
It's not a practical weapon.
Yeah.
It's not very practical, but none of them are.
Yeah.
The Sword of Omens is very practical.
I give you that. Sword of Omens is
Okay.
Sword of Omens. Yeah.
Very practical.
He-Man's power sword, you know.
I think I'm going to eventually get like all of like cartoon swords, like the He-Man and
She-Ra?
Voltron. No,
She-Ra.
No, nobody want that little old thing. Ain't it pink? It's like pink or purple or something.
Not the original actually looked like an effeminate version of He-Man's sword. If I'm not, if the way I remember it.
No, let me look.
I don't remember now.
What's it called? She-Ra?
Yeah, She-Ra, because it was He-Man and then She-Ra.
She-Ra.
Oh, she with a R-A?
I believe so.
SHE-RA.
Yeah, She-Ra. She-Ra sword.
Yeah, it has like different styles, but
we're over here looking up She-Ra.
I'm looking at one that's pink, and I'm looking at one that's like rainbow color. It looks like something that
no, but I think he's no
like
the rich, because if you look at the cartoon, hers was similar to look at the cartoon images. Hers was similar to his. Not yeah.
Yeah, so like if I'm on Google and images like
I'm on too.
like on that second row, the second one over, there's one that looks like the sword of Grayskull. Like her original cartoon sword looked like He-Man's. But
just type in She-Ra cartoon and then look at the pictures of her holding the sword. It's very similar to the original He-Man sword.
It's got a little blue diamond in it.
Yeah.
But that one just got color in it.
Yeah, well, that's ugly. That's a new one anyway.
Yeah, not the newer ones. Yeah, but even still, even those newer ones don't. It's not that they look bad. I mean, I can see collectors wise, but like
for some reason, this purple one. So you see how at the top there you can see all 4 different ones you could get.
Mm-hmm.
Is that purple? Is that Skeletor? No, that ain't Skeletor. That's She-Ra.
Well, these are like wood or something. What are these? I don't even know what those are. Those look cheap and ugly, and I hate them.
Yeah. Well, no, it's great. Look like one looks wood. One looked like it was drawn. 2 of them look like they were drawn. Like I don't know.
The purple one looked like purple leather.
No, that looked like straight paint to me. So I don't know.
Yeah, they look terrible. I hate them.
Yeah, the T-sized He-Man is what it says. She-Ra, Skeletor, or new She-Ra Princess of Power Sword. So like so basically that's supposed to be like all of the swords.
She-Man, shouldn't she be She-Woman?
No, She-Ra. Because you gotta understand, like there's a lot of
Woman.
Okay, allow me to explain some things about like some of the inspirations behind He-Man. A lot of it is kind of based off of some, even between He-Man, even in Thundercats, there's like some ancient Egyptian like cultures that's been worked into that stuff. So She-Ra, so like Ra's like like one of the old
Ra,
the sun, right. So She-Ra whatnot, and then like and then like when you got like even like with Thundercats, where you had like the obelisk and stuff like that around Mum-Ra's grave and all those things. So like they were using some of those like old
or maybe She-Woman just didn't sound right, like Ramon saying. That's ain't nobody. You can't put that on a box. She-Woman.
Or she her.
Yeah, I mean, I think, phonetically. I mean, I think also you think about it like He-Man, She-Ra. You stick with like those 2 syllables.
Yeah, no, I said, She-Woman. That just don't roll off the tongue right. Yeah. Let's all tune in to She-Woman.
It's only because you used to saying She-Ra. But if they came out with it, you wouldn't have thought it was weird. You'd be like, man,
sure would have.
She-Woman was the best
that's
thing
way too many. That's way too many syllables.
Yeah. Yeah, like nah. Yeah, it just wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't pop. That's why you don't hear that name anywhere. Yeah.
All right, guys, my tablet just gave me my last warning on my low power, and I don't have my charger, so we should probably wrap this up.
All right, last video, then we get out of here.
So I just saw this tweet by James Gunn saying that Batman is going to be young in his DCEU. I don't know what it is, but he's going to be young like Superman. He's not going to be middle-aged, and it got me thinking, what should this Batman look like? Now, I'm not going to start fan casting here because I'm a fan, but I'm no casting director, and I don't really know who's out there, and I'm also not going to say that there's somebody that should be cast, but I'm not saying any of that. All I'm saying is I think, in my opinion, there are four things that any Bruce Wayne should have. Number one, and this one is kind of obvious, he should feel like the smartest person in every freaking room that he's in. Batman is the world's greatest detective. This is his superpower. People say it's being rich. This is his superpower. It should feel like he analyzes everything, like nothing gets past him, like he has noticed and is observing every possible thing. If you didn't love Ben Affleck as Batman, this one could be why. Just maybe. Number two, this one's also kind of obvious. He should be big and he should be strong. Just like he trained his mind to perfection, he trained his body to perfection. If you didn't love my Batman, Bruce Wayne, whatever you want to call it, this one is probably why. But I will say on this note, if you hire me a dietitian and a physical trainer, ooh, the things I can do. Number three, he should be pained. Batman's strength comes from his trauma, so he shouldn't be a fun guy. He should be dark, and he should be overly serious. And there can even be some comedy in that. There definitely is in the comics. If you didn't love Michael Keaton or Adam West's Batman, again, not doing anything wrong. They were doing their own thing. But I think for this version of Batman, don't do what they did. Number four, Bruce Wayne should be cool. He has the dopest toys. He's a billionaire. Bruce Wayne, at least, should be charismatic AF. At the end of the day, you have to believe that this guy can pull Selena frickin' Kyle. If you didn't love Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne, this one could be why. In my opinion, these are the most important attributes in Batman, but I don't know. What did I miss? Let me know.
Yeah. So y'all know that was old boy from Gotham or whatnot, and he was driving some shameless plugs.
Oh, was that? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he was like, that's why he zoomed in. He's like, I'm not saying that.
I knew he was somebody. I didn't catch that he was the boy from Gotham. So
yeah.
Like, I'm like, who is he?
Right.
Okay. I knew he was somebody. I'm like,
Yeah, that's your Bruce from Gotham, and that's why he was just saying like, that's why like when you notice when he was talking about like who they should cast, why he zoomed in. He's like, I'm not trying to say anything, but that's why he was like, maybe give me a dietitian that beef me up, the things I could do,
Yeah.
And so. Which so I just thought that was I thought his takes were interesting. Not saying that I agree with everything, but however, he thought it out. So
serious either.
You said what?
I don't think he was being completely and utterly serious either.
If somebody offered him a job, he'd take it.
Right.
I'll take it if I get a job.
He is not middle aged, right?
Yeah.
He played Bruce Wayne. He was not even in his 20s.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. So all right, man. Look, I guess that's it for tonight, man. Right? Or
send us out.
Yeah. Listen. As always, folks. We want to thank all of y'all for joining us here on the Humble Kingz Comic Book Show. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed our content. Like, subscribe, Cash App, T Barlow, $TDEIB, whatnot to support the show. All proceeds will go towards my pocket.
Oh, he's lying.
No, I'm telling you.
No, he said his pocket.
I ain't never lied.
Listen. Yours will go towards toys.
Yeah.
So send to me. They will go towards toys, and I will probably display them on the show.
Send to me, and I will make better segment videos.
Yeah, he can't even promise me to show you the toys that you're paying for.
The toy that you pay for will probably be sponsored, distributed on the show.
Yo, tune in next week, y'all. Same bat time, same bat channel. I'm gonna see if I can reach out to these 1,400 fans of mine.
Yeah, you do that, and then they can all swear to me.
Yeah. Great.
fight with you. With you.